Closer to Thanksgiving Day here, and some of you start to travel even as early as today. You've got some good weather to do that. A little bit of a cold start, but by this afternoon, actually expecting some warmer temperature readings back into the forecast. Let's take you outside of the traffic camera network. We're seeing some hazy skies, a little bit of thin cloud cover working in, but very quiet traffic-wise. We'll keep an eye on that for you here. There's where temperatures stand right now, just a couple of degrees warmer from yesterday. Look at the winds coming out of the south. That's really going to help as we get into the afternoon. And look where temperatures go too. We're actually up to 50, so going above the average temperature threshold by the afternoon. Be a little breezy, south wind back with us again today under a mostly sunny sky, but still not too bad. Now tonight, we'll stay a little bit closer to 40 degrees or so. We've got some clouds working in advance of a weak system that's going to come in very late Wednesday night. Still going to afford us a chance of a slight shower overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. But here we are noon tomorrow. South wind still here, mostly cloudy skies. We could see wind gusts tomorrow, by the way, near 40 miles an hour, and that's why we're going to get so warm up into the upper 50s. There you see the shower chance. Notice it's not really impressive. It's very light in nature. And also remember, too, this system is going to have to overcome some dry air as it works in. So shower chance after dark Wednesday. All of this out of here by Thanksgiving Day. There you see 1 o'clock. It's well on its way eastward. We're still going to have a lot of wind to contend with this week, even through Thanksgiving. The reason for that is we've still got a big temperature swing sitting right over top of us. So what drives the wind this time of year? Well, it's the difference in temperature, and it's also the fact that you've got different air masses. So warm air, it rises, it leaves behind an area of low pressure. Cool air, it sinks, and it leaves behind an area of high pressure. So those two kind of battle it out, and we're going to be in the squeeze zone, if you will, here, not only today, but especially tomorrow. Here's where we go today. So wind gusts by this afternoon, perhaps approaching 25 miles an hour. But the reason for that is you've got warmth here in western Iowa, followed by some really sharply cold temperatures just north of Michigan. And it's not a big area in terms of the difference between those two. So the closer these lines are here, and those represent different temperature readings, the more wind you're going to have. And we're really going to start to see that squeeze in here as we get into tomorrow. Winds could gust close to 40 miles an hour by the afternoon. May see a wind advisory. We'll see how that plays out. But then the winds, they'll begin to relax just a little bit more as the cold air really begins to take over. You see the warmth has been shoved way to the southwest by the time we get to Thanksgiving Day. So a lot more wind ahead. How much energy does this wind drive, by the way? Because you know we got a lot of wind turbines around here, especially in Henry County and down towards Galesburg and Monmouth. And this is exactly what they're going to be doing today. If you take the calculations and do the math, enough energy to charge 552 million cell phones. Absolutely incredible stuff. 233,000 homes powered by the wind that's coming in today. And if you're an electrical engineer, how many megawatt hours? Well, 6,100. Just today's wind alone. Mind-blowing. Let's take you through the next 8 days here. We're stair-stepping into the 50s today, tomorrow. Much colder for Thanksgiving, and we'll keep the 30s around even into the upcoming weekend. A little more modest warmth will start to return next week, but notice the pattern is also dry too. Outside of a shower tomorrow night, that is it for rain, snow chances.